Just, watching the day go by. Oh, lovely. Another broken motor link pipe. I hope no one's breathing there.
Oi! Get out of there!
Can't hide from me!
Look at them! They've got blood!
Here's the one that did it. I'm glad that nonsense is over.
Come out and take your medicine.
Oi! What are you doing there?
You were downer. You won't get away with this.
Oi! You don't belong there!
What are you doing there?
And don't you even think about coming back.
Look who's in a hurry.
Did you hear something?
That's better. You gave me a fright before.
Oh, lovely. Wah! Swoosh! Pow! Love it. Love it.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, dearie. Please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll stop crying. I'll take my joy, I promise.
Don't worry. I will keep your secret.
I miss them. I miss them so.
I miss them too.
You used to grow lilies.
Lilies? I thought you meant the... Lilies?
I overwatered them last year. Killed them. And I can't find fresh bulbs anywhere. We used to grow them together, Violet and I, before her husband got so jealous. I've one of the last proper vegetable gardens in all of Hamlin. But no one will trade me lily bulbs.
Well, you never know. Maybe some will turn up.
Would you like some tea?
Thanks, but I must be going. Poor thing. She does miss her lilies. And I think her friend, too. Wait a minute. There's a lily pad. In the garden district, isn't there? On Ludd's Hole. Every time we went past it, Percy told me the exact same thing about how a lily patch lasts for practically ever until you rip the bulbs out. Maybe I could do a nice sad old lady a favour.
You must take your joy immediately.
Hello. I'm attempting to locate Dr. Faraday. Can you tell me where I can find him?
I'm afraid that information is not for public consumption, sir.
I can tell him where to find Bobby Hickenbotham, though.
Oh, for heaven's sake. He's not at the Reform Club again, is he? He was supposed to go to Ludzung.
Well, apparently he feels so guilty that Dr. F has been deprived of the liberties which are the birthright of every English citizen. He's gonna get his arse spanked.
Constable Bevan, I'm not the public. I'm from the Department of Archives, Printing and Recycling. We're conducting an investigation into Dr. Faraday's handling of municipal records relating to the maintenance of the interinsular bridges. 2 requests have already been sent by Miss Bing to your superior requesting this information. If I have to go back to the parade, Miss Bing's next letter regarding this apparently deliberate festinance will include the name of the last person I talked to. Will that be you, Constable, or the chap who keeps the constabulary's address book?
In that case, sir, why don't you take the elevator on up to records? They'll sort you out.
Thank you. I shall.
What the hell is festinance?
They deprived Dr. Faraday of his liberties, but he made all the bridges.
Percival Hastings, is it not?
No, it's Arthur. Percival went away.
Odd. There are some things you think you'll never forget. But then, I suppose you do.
I'm Arthur. Arthur Hastings.
Memories play tricks on you, do they not?
You must get back on board!
How old are you, Mr. Hastings?
I'm 13. They typed my birthday wrong on the card.
So, why are you here?
No, I'm just here to take my brother to the train.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help. Just resting my feet.
But why do the Germans want children?
I don't know.
Where are they taking them?
I don't know. They won't say.
When are they coming back?
No one knows. They won't say.
Why won't they say?
Well, just shut it, Percy. Just shut it. Sorry. Till the war's over, I guess. They're losing, I think.
But the radio... But the radio keeps talking about victories.
Yes, but the victories keep getting closer to Berlin.
I can't hear you.
They keep winning, but they're then going backwards.
That doesn't make any sense.
It does if they're lying.
People shouldn't lie. It confuses everything.
Yes, it really does.
If they're alphabetical, maybe I can find Dr. F's address myself. F for Faraday. Aha! He certainly does have this place organised. Dr. Faraday's in Lud's home. That's crazy. Why? And how do I get to Lud's home? Aren't they renovating it? Oh, lovely. I'm famous.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
I'm touched. Truly.
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
You might want to see a doctor, sir. You feeling all right, sir?
Now that won't do at all.
Only making it harder on yourself.
Oi!
Shave.
What are you doing here? That's the one what done it. Right! I've had it with you. No more, Mr. Nice Guy. Right! I'm done for this family. Good. I said, bugger off!
Right as rain, right as rain.
What was all that about Bobby Hickenbotham? He's supposed to check up on Dr. Faraday, but he's at the Reform Club instead, getting his arse spanked? He must have some sort of ID that lets him cross to Lud's Hole. Maybe I could borrow it.
Have a cup of milk and go take a look at the moon and the stars out of your window. It's not a bright idea to go out at night. Really exist, but you can never be too careful. Take it from me, Jacqueline. Take it from me.
The Reform Club. This is where that chap is supposed to be getting spanked, isn't it? The one with the credentials for crossing the bridge to Lud's Hole. I have the oddest feeling about this place. Like I should come back. Maybe not during the day.
All right. Did you see the Pipers match? Smashing.
That's an awful lot of bobbies. Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down. I've always sort of liked the night. Quiet. Aside from the occasional scream. Hello?
Hello. Please hold your invitation up to the camera.
I don't exactly have an invitation as such, just a healthy curiosity.
It's a private club. You must have an invitation.
Of us. We only want to.
You're coming with me.
Oh, I love a game hide and seek.
Percy, they said you got a caning at school.
Yes.
Did it hurt very much?
No.
Are you sure you're going to be alright?
Yes.
Do you understand why?
Why? What?
Well, why you got the caning.
Yes.
Did you really kick a rubbish bin into Leslie Crowden's face?
No, I didn't.
Right. Did you kick a rubbish bin?
Yes.
Did it then go into Leslie Crowden's face?
I didn't see him. I didn't see him. He came around the corner. He came around the corner.
Oh, that's not at all your fault then.
Oh, good. Are you being sarcastic?
Yeah, I was being sarcastic.
I hate it when you're sarcastic.
I know.
Right. No more nice guy. There! The one with the blood on his hands! Black. Ah! Ah! Put. Ah! Ah! Downer! Save that! Drop that right now, and no one gets hurt. Right! I'm done fooling around! I'll fix you! Down!
He did it! No, he did!
Don't be afraid, baby.
Go.
Stop mucking around. Cheer up! Cheer up now!
I can't keep doing this. I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
shady fella there. Oi! Downer! Don't you know there's a curfew on? Go on!
I don't care. I'm putting a stop to this.
That's it!
Won't let you bring me down!
I won't have it!
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I don't think you belong here. Bugger off.
I suppose I should come back entirely covered in rubber.
What's going on?
Who's in the house?
Next time, stop. You can't have that.
Oh, no, they did.
You bastard.
Just, watching the day go by.
Don't you even think about coming back? Right, I've had it with you. Oi, what are you doing out of your house?
I look like an utter perv in this suit. At least I'll fit in among pervs. On the other hand, it ought to protect me against electricity and lightning and things.
Are you trying to steal
I see you. You're coming with me. That's the guilty bugger right there.
Oh, that feels entirely too good.
Hey! Leave my stuff alone! I see you! You're coming with me! Cheer up! Where did you go?
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on. You're not Harry.
Hey! That's mine! Let's get the rest of the lads. Disperse! You must disperse! I know it was you!
You might want to see a doctor, sir.
Did you hear something?
I don't think you belong here. Bugger off.
I suppose I should
might
come
wanna
back
see a doctor
entirely
about that
covered in
next
rubber.
time.
Oh, delighted to see you. Always nice to meet a new friend.
Do it! Do it again! Do it again! Do it again! Increase the voltage!
In Rome, I suppose. They probably do this in Rome, don't they?
Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Right. I can take his stuff, and then I can walk across the bridge to Lud's home with his credentials, can't I? That's new.
Guilty.
Oh, that tickles. Increase the voltage. Like that.
Lovely day for it.
You flirt.
Right. I'm done fooling. Right. I'm done fooling around. There. The one with the blood on his hand.
I'm getting old. Excuse me. I've been asked to check up on Dr. Faraday.
Where's Bobby Hickenbotham? The executive committee don't let just anyone drop by the lab, you know.
Why not?
Because they might be friends of Dr. F. You know what Dr. F could do with a bucket of motorline and a handful of mechanical bits? No, I don't either. And that's the point, isn't it?
He's, at the Reform Club. Again.
What are you implying?
Apparently he feels a bit guilty about Dr. F. You don't know about his, penchant?
Bobby Hickenbotham is marrying my sister. And I will thank you not to cast any perverted aspersions at his reputation. I have been ordered by the General himself to ask for credentials from the Beautification Committee. Have you got any?
There you go.
Fine. Watch out for anyone chattering away in something that don't sound like English. They're like mad dogs, and they'll give you plague. And keep your mouth shut about penchants, right? Oh, you better take these, in case you do catch plague over there. Not that I would weep.
Lud's Hole. That's where they quarantined all the wastrels with plague, isn't it? That's a cheery thought.
He said it was just a cough.
Well, he's sprouting, isn't he?
He said he hadn't got a scratch.
I'd call those scratches, wouldn't you?
Are you sure it's safe to get that close?
You won't catch it from looking.
There could be spores.
Try not to get bitten. They go a bit crazy towards the end.
Thanks, I'll be careful.
Run,
Bloody
if you
hell,
don't want to end
snaps!
up like him.
He's got the madness, hasn't he? They've really gone out of their way to isolate Dr. Faraday. They must be extremely dangerous.
It's fucking stuck! Roger! What did you do to the fucking valve, huh? You over-tightened it, didn't you? Jesus fucking Christ. Why'd I have to fall for a stupid fucking mechanical imbecile? I told you to leave the plumbing the fuck alone! Fucking eyebrows. It's always the fucking eyebrows. What the fuck are you doing here? Oh, leave us alone! Why won't you leave us alone? She's going to fucking kill us if we keep fucking up! Don't worry, Roger. I'm going to fix it, because that's what I do, apparently. I'm fucked. We're both fucked. The professor's gonna kill us. She's gonna tell them to send us away. I'm always mucking things up for her, and Roger's worse. He breaks everything. The professor's gonna send us both away. Can you get us a new valve? I'd let you use the professor's lab. Oh, it's brilliant.
Dr. Faraday's a woman. It never even occurred to me he'd be a woman. And she has houseboys. Would you like this?
Oh, brilliant! Oh, this is perfect! Thank you! Oh, you've saved us. Look, go on in. The lab's brilliant. Roger will give you a hug. Maybe the professor can help you too.
Roger?
You take
Where's
your
the sandwich?
joy immediately.
Roger?
You take your joy
I asked for my
immediately.
sandwich, 45 minutes. Still waiting for my sandwich. I don't hear in James! Rogers! Stop fucking up James! Roger!
You take your joy
Stop pole
immediately.
dancing and bring me up something to eat!
There you are.
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
Why don't we speak Latin?
Because it's 1946 and the Romans left Britain in 450 AD.
I can't hear you.
Why do you want to speak Latin?
You always know what each word means when it comes out. Impedimenta, the baggage, impedimentorum, of the baggage, and impedimentis, to the baggage.
So it doesn't matter what order you say things,
Yes?
so long as you're talking about baggage.
What? No, Arthur, I'm talking about... Oh, fuck off.
Why are you learning Latin anyway? You still have trouble with English.
I can see it in my head. You make the words by sticking endings on them.
Well, that seems like an awful lot of effort.
When you learn German. When you learn
I don't want to learn German.
You just have to stick the right ending onto the word.
I don't want to learn German.
It's very good language. It has very strict rules.
Imagine my surprise.
have they locked up here? And why?
You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately.
Oh, hello. You're not James and Roger. Did the executive committee send you?
No, these chaps, they're trying to open the bridge to St. George.
What a coincidence. I can't open my own door either.
What do you mean? You're locked in? What did you do?
I told the executive committee I wasn't going to make any more spankers, or gates, or clever locks, or peepers, or jubilators. Those are all my designs, you know.
They can do that. And no, I don't work for them.
Ah, then you're rather brilliant to have got in, aren't you? Please, will you let me out?
How?
I don't suppose you see a large red button on that side that says open the cage?
There is a button, but it doesn't say that.
Ugh, I was afraid of that. They don't trust those boys out there. I can't say I blame them. I can't trust them not to set themselves on fire. All right. Maybe you can still help me.
I was sort of hoping you could tell me how to fix the bridge to St. George.
I can. But not till I get out of here. So, I'll need a few things from you. Fair enough?
Sure?
Brilliant! I need a bucket full of Motiline. According to the pressure control grid, there's air in the pipes here. That usually means a leak. Here, take this vacuum. You can keep it afterwards. I don't plan to be anywhere near here.
You can take your joy immediately.
Either she's as brilliant as Sally and as reckless, or she's completely mad. It used to be you didn't have to make evil devices if you didn't want to. When did that change? That was rather brilliant of Faraday to discover Motiline, wasn't it? Since we can't get petrol anymore. That was a time when we were rather clever. When did it all become such a mess? now I lay me down to sleep. Handy little sucker. Have I got any power cells? I could fill them up too. Do you know the General, Sally? That's fantastic. I will gratefully accept your kind offer and not mention any awkwardness that happened 14 years ago. That would have saved a bit of fuss. I hope Dr. Faraday can fix the bridge to St. George. When did we put all these clever mousetraps on our bridges? And why?
You take your joy immediately. You take your joy immediately.
Brilliant. Thank you. I didn't dare ask those idiots out there. They'd only set themselves on fire again.
What do you need it for?
I've been working on a wormhole device, you see. Well, don't you look puzzled? Spent science class mooning after a girl, did you? They said it was dangerous. Ah, ridiculous. It's perfectly safe for the most part.
You have a device that makes, a portal of some kind?
The going in the hole bit works. Theoretically, I can come out a second hole on the other side of the river. I just need a few particular mechanical pieces. That's how I'm getting out. How are you getting out?
Oh, simple really. I just need to get to St. George, get a letter of transit, go to the parade and cross the Britannia Bridge without being arrested or shot full of joy by a doctor.
Excellent. Here, you'll need this device. I've marked the cars that have the parts I need. Well, off with you.